Hello, YouTube. So today is another glorious day where I react to a new group. These are always fun. It takes a lot of my energy, but it's fun because I get to not only interpret a new group, not interpret, but watch and react to a new group, but also try to learn names. Oh, names are tough. So today is day 6, and I don't know where to start. I was looking through some old comments, and you know what? I did check here real quick. Hold on. Pause. All right, I'm back. I couldn't find anything specific that people said, hey, from day 6, I want you to react to D6. It'd be great, but you didn't. I'm not seeing a lot of song recommendations, and if I'm like searching through my comments in a bad or improper way. So I'm just gonna start from what I believe is the most views. It is old. It's 5 years old from day 6, but it's called "You Were Beautiful" or "예뻤어." I'm just gonna get going. I do know they're a band from JYP. That's about it.
지금 이 말이 우리가 다시 시작하자는 건 아냐. 그저 너의 남아있던 기억들이 떠올랐을 뿐이야. 정말 하루도 빠짐없이 사랑한다 말해줬었지. 잠들기 전에 또 눈 뜨자마자 말해주던 너 생각이 난 말해보는 거야. 예뻤어 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛, 날 불러주던 그 목소리, 그 모든 게 내게 예뻤어. 더 바랄 게 없는 듯한 느낌,
Weird.
오직 너만이 주던 순간들 다 지났지만 넌 너무 예뻤어.
Obviously intentional.
너도 이제는 나와의 기억이 추억이 되었을
Something weird to a part of
거야.
the chorus where they feel like the vocal note and the chords being played
어떤
didn't
말을 해도
match
다
necessarily or harmonize properly. They obviously didn't mention
거야. 정말 한 번도 빠짐없이 나를 먼저 생각해줬어. 아무 일 아니어도 미안해 고마워해주던 너 생각이 나 말해보는 거야. 예뻤어 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛,
famous actor.
날
Don't recognize her though.
불러주던 그 목소리, 그 모든 게 네게 예뻤어.
You're gonna start crying.
더 바랄 게 없는 듯한 느낌, 오직 너만이 주던 순간들 다 지났지만 넌 너무 예뻤어. 아직도 가끔 네 생각이 나. 어렵게 전화를 걸어볼까 생각이 들 때도 많지만 Baby I know it's already over. 아무리 원해도 너는 이제 이미 끝나버린 지난 날의 한편의 영화였었단 걸 나는. 마지막 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛, 잘 지내라던 그 목소리, 그 모든
Sorry for the lack of reaction there. It's an emotional song. It's a really pretty song. I do like it, but my lack of reaction stems from a feeling of melancholy. You know, for those that have gone through breakups or whatever, it kind of kind of floods my memories of, uh, especially when they start cutting towards a lot more of like the girl, um, remembering bits and pieces of her past relationship. You start seeing the happy times, then at some point something happens, and it becomes uh, rather tough times. Let's just say that. So when you think about that, how do two people that were so infatuated with one another, how what at what point, what triggers, what goes on to um, make that all a memory? That's kind of where I was. Definitely a nice song. English version, but I'll check it out. I'll check the English version out real quick.
The things I'm about to tell you weren't so you change what's
After this,
already on
listen,
your
I will
mind.
do a roll call.
It's just that I keep thinking about all the melodies you made us sleep at night.
That guy speaks really good English.
Every time I get out of bed to start my day, that's when I will hear you. And with a tie on, you tell me that you love me, I'll be fine.
This guy's English
And
is
that's
okay.
what got me through the day, alright. Beautiful, just the way that you look at me was so much I never wanna live. I keep trying to forget how you are beautiful, just the way that you were calling my
Are
name.
they
But without you,
two guitar and a six-string bass, piano or keyboard and drum?
keep trying to forget, but you are beautiful. No matter what I do, I know that to you, things will just stay the way they are. Just that I keep thinking about how we used to be. God, I just hate this part. Every time I would get upset, you hold me tight and wouldn't let go. And with your head on mine, you make me realize I'll be just fine. That you stay here until it was alright. Beautiful, just the way that you would look at me was so much I never wanna. I keep trying to forget how you were beautiful, just the way that you were calling my name. But without you, it won't
I saw the
be the
four-string
same.
bass. It's not a six-string bass.
I keep trying to forget, but you
guy's
What I want,
a native
what I know
English
it
speaker.
can happen, baby. I know it's already over. I don't want you to hurt, but can't help it. Every moment is thoughts of you back when I saw you. Throw me a smile and then beautiful. 'Cause the last time that you looked at me, I did all I could. I want you live. I keep trying to forget how you were beautiful. All the things you gave to stay with me. All your smiles when I would disagree. I keep trying to forget, but you are beautiful.
Cool. Day6. Are they a self-producing group as well? Currently consists of 4 members: Sungjin, Youngtae, Wonpil, and Dowoon. 5 here because Jay terminated his contract with JYP, then left the group on 1st of January 2020. Okey-doke. Sungjin. Park Sungjin, leader, main vocalist, rhythm guitarist. Born in Busan, older sister, games, sports. Former original formation of Day6 known as Five Live. So Five Live, Marine Five. Makes him happy when Young Pierre just goes to talk to him. There must be some weird thing going on here. Next, the Mangne line a lot. Good friends with JB of GOT7. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Sandud I know. I've heard his name. I don't know who that is. He was proud that even when he was not doing well, the song still turned out good. Looks like Imino. I know Imino. This dude, the guy with the tiny face, right? Because that's how I identify him. It's not true. It's not the only thing that makes him who he is. Okay. Young K. I remember comments about this dude kind of looks like, or I have a resemblance, I have a small semblance to this guy, and I had a feeling you guys were absolutely wrong, and I think you're wrong. This guy's way handsomer. Bassist, main rapper, main vocalist, Brian Kang. Oh, his English was okay as well, I guess. He's from Toronto, Canada. For about 4 years. Okay. He was born and raised in Ilsan, moved to Toronto only for 4 years. Okay, so his English should be a little better. Maybe it was. 2010, under the name Brian King or Kang, as member of a musical trio in Toronto. We call Young K, but everyone calls him Brian. Wonpil. He's on the synthesizer. He looks way different on this picture than the video I just watched. Yeah. Let's see. Is naturally clingy. Probably why leader likes it when he doesn't talk to Wonpil. It sounds like 40 among the group. Fourth dimensional, as in I think he's all over the place. And gets sad when Sungjin doesn't answer his question. By the way, there's a Young K, there's a Sungjin, and this is who is this again? One Pier, One Pier, One Pier, Sungjin, Sungjin, One Pier. I just said his name, Young K. Has contributed a lot to their writing their song. It's sad easily. He's very emotional, right? Toun, Toun, Busan. Been playing drums since 1695. He was 16 when it was 2011. So he's been playing for 11 years. It's a long time. He is Jay's A++ student in English. It's mad at One Piece for wanting. One Piece is definitely someone that I would also have a problem with. Like, hey, just leave me alone, buddy. Jay, the ex member, the one that speaks really good English, or that I pointed out that speaks really good English. Lead guitarist, main vocalist, face of the group. Oh, wow, he left. He was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He moved to California. He also briefly lived in Vancouver, Canada, very close to where I live. He went to California, blah, blah. His hobby is playing badminton. Does not like Ego. That's interesting. Formed a debate club in high school. He looks attractive with glasses on. He looks good with glasses. Gets sick easily. He's lactose intolerant. Why he terminated his contract? Maybe just didn't want to do it anymore. White. Junhyuk. 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 Punchon. Hobbies. Gundam models. I like Gundam models, although I don't really have the time or luxury or money to buy them anymore. But I definitely liked Gundam models. So he's even more former, yeah, because he wasn't in the five members. He stated on the unit during his audition that he left Day6 because he thought he was doing harm to his group due to the controversy in the past. That's going due to personal reasons. There were rumors that actually terminated Junhyuk's contract because he was dating, despite the dating ban. That's so stupid, dating bans. I'm actually really against dating bans. I understand why they exist, but I mean, come on. It's like the most formative time of their years. Like, let them have some slack, right? I don't know. I guess they're basically saying don't get caught if you're gonna do it. um, very actually, I was gonna say Jay might be my favorite from that song I just listened to. I liked his voice, but he's no longer in the group anymore. Bummer. I did Jay leave Day6. Not 6. J6 didn't like J6 Jay did not like the world of K-pop. Censored too much, anxiety were threw out the window. He couldn't stand being manufactured anymore. Consciously chose to terminate his contract and left the group. It was purely his choice. English isn't so good. It's fine. Got fed up, and he even has tattooed the departure date on his body. He was really like anxious to leave. On the other hand, he also claimed that he still is a part of Day6. I doubt his statement because it only came from his side and nobody backed him up. He made the boys held accountable for his own decisions to leave the group back to him when it was blah, blah, blah. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. It was instant for you, of course. Anyways, so Jay made a personal decision. He got tired and fed up of being an idol, basically, where there's a lot of rules and regulations and contractual obligations, manufacturedness, so to speak. Perhaps. Makes sense. And I'm happy if he's happy. All right. I want to listen to more of this song now. So is Day6 going to be just like a single guitar, single bass group now? Not two guitars? Using a guitarist does affect the sound you can create.
남아있던 기억들이 떠올랐을 뿐 baby 정말 하루도 빠짐없이 사랑한다 말해줬었지 잠들기 전에 또 늦자마자 말해주던 너 생각이 난 말해보는 거야
Very delicate voice. I think this is the belter. The leader. Who has a Sungjin? I forgot.
어떤 말을 해도
like Jay's voice a lot.
이미 끝나버린 지난 날의 한편의 영화였었단 걸 난 알지만 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛 잘 지내라던 그 목소리 그마저도 내게 예뻤어 내게 보여준 눈물까지 너와 가졌던 순간들은 다 지났지만 넌 너무
Interesting, there's acoustic guitar here. Not a, can't really hear the acoustic part. Nope, I'm not listening to that. Beautiful. I'm gonna say One-Pier kind of looks. One-Pier and Sumin have very similar facial structures. That one's gonna require a filter of death.
데이식스의 예뻤어.
The drummer's sitting down here, right? And hiding now.
지금이 말이 우리가 다시 시작하자는 건 아니야 그저 너의 남아있던 추억들이 떠올랐을 뿐 정말 하루도 빠짐없이 사랑한단 말해줬었지 잠들기 전에 또 눈 뜨자마자 말해주던 너 생각이 난 말 해보는 거야 예뻐서 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛 날 불러주던 그 목소리 그 모든 게 내게 예뻤어 더 말할 게 없는 듯한 느낌 오직 너만이 주던 순간들 다 지났지만 넌 너무 예뻤어 너도 이제 나의 기억이
What's going on? Why is it doing that, Jay?
너에게 어떤 말을 해도 다 지나간 일일 거야
Trying his best not to laugh.
한 번도 빠짐없이 나를 먼저 생각해줬어
Oh, there, he's adding some extra here. 잘한다 웃지 말. What do you say? 자 잘한다 웃지 말고 잘하고 있어. Oh, you're doing good. Don't laugh. You're doing great. You're doing good.
주던 그 눈빛 날 불러주던 그 목소리 그 모든 게 내게 예뻐서 더 바랄 게 없는 듯한 느낌 오직 너만이 주던 순간들 다 지났지만 넌 너무 예뻤어
Why are they laughing? Who's making them laugh? Is the drummer making them laugh?
네 생각이 어렵게 전화를 걸어볼까 생각이 도망치만 Baby I know it's already over 아무리 원해도 너는 이제 이미 끝나버린 지난 날의 한편의 영화였었단 걸난
Why the backing track coming all of a sudden?
날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛 잘 지내라던 그 목소리 그마저도 내게 예뻤어 내게 보여준 눈물까지 너와 가졌던 순간들은 다 지났지만 넌 너무 예뻤어
Just kind of curious. All right, so I'm gonna give you a very quick sample of this and see if it's something I should be pursuing. I always talk about it here and there, but I never actually have done anything because I'm still trying to figure out how to make audio settings work. But skip this if you are not interested in me trying to sing this song. This is with no proper sound adjustment on my microphone, so please bear with me. 예뻤어 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛 날 불러주던 그 목소리 그 모든 게 내게 예뻤어. That's all you get. I hope I didn't blow your ears out. I was trying to stay away from the mic. I'm gonna listen to it again. If it sounds terrible, I'll just cut it out completely. So, don't worry. You didn't see a thing. So I'm done listening to the song. I think it's a great song. It kind of has like a slight ballady feel. It's a ballad, right? But it has like I don't know what fourth gen ballads sound like, if there is such thing. I think ballads will always be ballads, especially Korean ballads. The song has the formula, the ilk have for a Korean ballad. So it sounds great. I love ballads. I love Korean ballads. So can't complain about that at all, really. I think I told you guys that like basically throughout the time I've been listening to Korean music, as much as I like the pop portion of it, I always know the ballads in those eras as well. I like ballads. It's good. This song is right up my alley in terms of the melody, how it progresses. Yeah. The song is actually very melancholy. It's not sad, right? It's not like a tear jerker, but it's supposed to make you feel a certain way about something in the past. kind of interesting. It says 예뻤어 as the Korean lyric, but the English says you were beautiful. I'm not sure. Maybe listen. Let me. Um, Let's listen to the lyrics here.
잠들기 전에 또는 뜨자마자 말해주던 너 생각이 난 말해보는 거야 예뻤어 날 바라봐주던 그 눈빛 날 불러주던 그 목소리 그 모든 게 내게 예뻤어
Yeah, I think you can look at it as you are beautiful, but you have to remember Koreans don't necessarily put pronouns in their um, language. Not very often, if ever. Um, this, to me, is a mistranslation. I think 예뻤어 in this case is saying everything was beautiful. Like, not you were beautiful; it was beautiful. You know, the lyrics are saying as it leads up to that, everything, all of it to me was beautiful. Was what's saying. Want no more is also a mistranslation. So in this case, I would say that feeling of no longer expecting anything. Like, it's not saying I want no more. It's saying the feeling of no longer having expectations for you or the other person or something from someone or life even. Like, you could even say it that way too. Like, there's nothing to look forward to anymore. But see, 넌 너무 예뻤어 here. This is where it's saying you were beautiful, but 예뻤어 itself is just beautiful. 넌 너무 예뻤어. You were very pretty. 넌 is you. 너무 is very or a lot, right? And then 예뻤어 is pretty or beautiful. Okay. I just wanted to make sure if I saw some translations that I kind of clarify that because I have a feeling that's what they would do. No, while I'm here, is there one where Sungmin is doing it but it's live? Did he perform it somewhere? Or is it just a cover that he did? This is what I get. Just want to hear this real quick. I think this one has better translation overall. Zaddy. By the way, Sungmin sounds great. I think his voice fits well because Wonpil and Jay and Yeonkei's voices are incredibly nasally by nature, right? This intonation, the way they sing, their singing style, placement. And Sungmin also has that similar placement. So other than their tonal qualities of the voice themselves, right? Um, like just the timbre of their voices being different, but their tonal quality, I should say, is similar enough where I feel like this is a good fit. I think Ian also would sound good singing this song. If he did a cover or if he'd sing this with me, for example. By nature, I don't have that nasally quality in my voice. So I sang in a much different place when I was singing earlier. Just trying to see if I can imitate this song, right? But maybe I'm wrong. I've never really sat down and listened to myself singing, right? I just sing. I'm not sure if I could really say that for sure. Anyways, this song, oh, it's hot. This song gets a a 9 out of 10. I think it's a 9 out of 10. It's the only reason it's not getting a 10 is because it's a song I like. I actually like the song. I think it gives off a vibe that I really like. It's the ballady type song that I like. Um, is I kind of wish they could play a little more with the vocals towards the end. Maybe more ad libbing or something, but uh, maybe they chose not to do that because they just wanted to keep the quality of the song in this kind of melancholic state. And that's fine too if that's a design choice of the song. But I personally would have liked just a little bit more like ad libby, more flavor towards the end or in the middle somewhere, even the bridge, because you could tell these guys could sing, right? Young K in that radio show was showing off, right? Um, it's not that they can't do it. I think they made a musical choice to not do so, and I think they missed an opportunity as well. But I'm just a one peon in the world of many, right? And I think many people probably think it's a perfect song. So kudos to those that like it. And kudos to those that made the right decision. I it doesn't that the 9 out of 10 is still a spectacular score on my books. Yeah. Trying to think like for some reason, and you guys have to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. It didn't feel like they were that close from the interactions I saw from the little bits and pieces, but they're all just standing there. Uh, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more from Day6. Is all I'm gonna say. With that said, let me know where I need to go next. Comment down below. What do you guys think? Is this a your favorite song? What song should I start it with? Should I have started, or what song should I get to next from them? Where I should be going with Day6 content. Uh, Also, let me know where it ranks. You are beautiful episode. Where does this rank amongst your favorite Day6? Curious, curious where I started and where I should be going. All With that said, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever, whatever time it is. Many hearts to you if you're still here. Comment on the video, like the video if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't already. Please do so. There'll be more Day6 content. And be safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye.